On fourth down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football. Back deep for the Saints is Ted Ginn. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. And 10. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Break it down, fellas. Break it down.
That was second down run for Murray. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
Ready? 95, 56. Two kill. Push him back.
They run with Murray. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Breida. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a Now Mostert. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. You ain't got nothing. Deep grip.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Ready? 5-8.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Yeah. You don't
Sammy.
Check 13. Watch the shift.
On second down now. It's Murray, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Bravo.
36.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 30. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On the ground, this is Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
11. 36. Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
To throw is Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's Breida. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Here's Mostert. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alex Anzalone with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now it's Ginn. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. And they come up here now, 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and now it's 2nd down.
Ready? 95-56. Easy, opposite. It's our time.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 2nd down, Kamara looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And Lutz puts this one through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
95-56, 95-56. We're good, we're good. 5-4, ready. 12. Hey, exit.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
12, fellas, here we go.
He's crashing.
You draw focus.
Safe.
This is Mostert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain there, and it brings 4. A 3rd and long.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. 180.
Let's go.
13. Get hot.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. On first down, here's Breida. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Here we go. Like 80!
Let's make these babies proud. Let's make these babies proud.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida.
He's checking.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Here we go.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now first and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Saints' 36-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On second down, a run with Breida. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive bubble. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead,
touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 32 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The Saints on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
21.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And he finds his tight end, Salek. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this